think this is it's a common thread and a common issue that authors face, and they're confused about, the communication with the journal. So do you have any advice for authors?
Yeah, and I can kind of explain, certainly from the Journal of Learning Development and Higher Education, I can kind of explain a bit about what the statuses are and what's happening. So when you're at that submission stage, you're kind of allocated to a journal editor. And again, this is using the OJS terms, so I'm just going to use those. But that's when that conversation happens back and forth. And I guess throughout all of this process, have to be a little mindful that usually your editors are working already in a university. So, I'm often doing this in the evenings and the weekends. So if you do get replies at different times internationally, that's probably why. And I would expect to receive some communication in that space, after a few weeks, even if it's just, hello, I'm your editor, I'm going to be working with you on this, looking forward to working together. But I'm also very mindful of how community driven our journal is. So that's kind of a norm for us, that we would reach out to our authors. That dialogue, as I said, if I'm asking for revisions or things at a very early stage, it's then working with your authors to find timescales that suit you both. So it could be you're at that submission stage for a while, but as one of the attendees was mentioning, 4 months I would say is quite a long time, and I would be tempted just to reach out and just inquire. And I don't think you'd be out of place asking for that. Once you kind of go through to that review stage in the OJS system, that would